welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree. This is Balancing Life with Bree, and this video is a what I eat in a day video vlog, plus a couple like recipes. So you've seen it. Well, if you're new here, hi, hello. I'm glad you're here. If you are not new here, you've seen it time and time again where I don't have leftovers and I'm eating a bagel with cream cheese for lunch. It's fine because I have some new snacks that I want to show you guys that I'm really excited. So apparently Cinnamon Toast Crunch has a protein bar, question mark. It's 220 calories, 20 grams of protein. So I'm gonna be trying this bad boy and I will let you guys know what I think about it. Scott actually picked it up for me at the gas station because he said that he thought I would like it. So I'm very excited to try this guy. And then I need to pack these up. I tried these yesterday. So my Kroger had this thing where you could get one bag of chips for $5, or they were $1.99 if you bought 4 or more. Your girl bought 4. So I wanted to try these Simply Organic white cheddar Doritos. Scott did not like them, but I really like them. I think they're really good. So you can have 11 chips for 150 calories, which, like, honestly, that's really not that good compared to my Cheetos Puffs. But I'm still gonna take these today because I want them. I am going to the gym. I have to run today. Today is a 5-miler, so I'll just be trotting along on the treadmills today. But yeah, that is pretty much what I am taking for lunch. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. I did just want to get on here and show you this bad boy and those chips. So I'm gonna get this stuff packed up. Scott said that he was gonna help me film dinner tonight, so you may or may not have a special guest later. We shall see. He's getting more comfortable with the camera. It's really cute. So fingers crossed that he decides to film. Hey guys, so I am back from the gym. I told you guys a special somebody was going to help me cook dinner tonight. So tell them what we're making.
Oh God, I already forgot.
You can do it.
I can.
He's gonna look. One moment.
Pollo Loco, Mexican chicken and rice with queso.
So we are going to, you'll see us both tag teaming this dinner tonight, and then we're gonna do a little taste test afterwards and let you know what we think about it. I will put the points and calories on the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna take you guys down and we're gonna show you how to make it. Okay guys, so this recipe honestly is not that difficult, but your girl managed to mess it up. So I'm letting you know in advance, don't use the rice that I'm using. But first thing you're going to want to do is cut up your chicken. I just use chicken tenderloins because it's easiest for me, but you can use chicken breast, whatever your heart desires. So I went ahead and cut up my pieces of chicken, and then I'm adding this Goya adobo seasoning to it. I have never had this before, but honestly, it was super, super good. So you spray your chicken with Pam and then cook it with the adobo seasoning on top until your chicken is thoroughly cooked through. So this next step is when everything went a little bit haywire. So the recipe calls for 1 10-ounce package of saffron yellow rice, and I just used a package of boil in a bag rice because that's what your girl had, and I thought it would work. Plot twist, it doesn't. And then you add 2.5 cups of water to that and let that cook. So when the chicken's cooked, you add the package of rice, crushed up tomato, bouillon if you want to. It's optional. I did not add that, in water. You're going to stir that, bring it to a boil for a minute, reduce the heat and simmer. Let it cook for about like 20 minutes. It should be done between 20 and 25 minutes. Plot twist, mine was not. Once that is all cooked, you're going to add in your queso and milk and fluff all together with a fork. I wanted a little bit of spice in mine, so I added some green chilies to the mix. I also added a little more queso than it called for because I did not think it called for enough. So I added a little bit of queso, but you'll see this monstrosity in a minute. Okay, friends, we are going to give you a reality check because we just used this boil in a bag rice, and did it work? No. Not at all. It came out really soupy, and we even cooked it a little bit longer and it was still soupy. So then I added some cornstarch to thicken her up a little bit. And this is where we're at. Okay, this is like a queso chowder is what I'm gonna call it. So I'm gonna try it. It's really hot. And then Scotty will try it. This is real life. It just tastes like queso and rice. Like when you're at the end of your restaurant, like when you mix all your cheese and your beans and everything together at the restaurant, that's what it tastes like to me. I think it's good. We added more queso. It's good. It tastes like the end of like your meal at a restaurant.
Yeah.
So even though we kind of like flopped the way the recipe's supposed to look, I still don't think it tastes bad. I'm not mad at it. So if you are going to make it, make sure to use that special rice because clearly the boil in a bag rice doesn't work, but it's fine. We tried. Now I have a queso chowder that we're going to go eat, but honestly, I don't think it's bad.
Nope, I'm going to eat some.
Yeah, so we're going to go eat this and I'll check with you guys later.
You sunbathing? You sunbathing? You want to come inside or you want to sunbathe? Are we sunbathing today?
Okay guys, so it is the next day and I literally have like 5 minutes to make my dinner for tonight. I might be a little late back to work, but it is what it is. So pineapple chicken, crockpot edition, because your girl has volleyball tonight. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna bring you guys down. Also update that Scott and I were talking about it. Dinner last night, we gave it an 8 out of 10, but 3 for presentation. It kind of was like a dip. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to try it, do it differently than me. Use a different rice because your girl didn't do it right. But it still wasn't bad. Like taste 8, presentation 3. Anyway, let's get into this. All right, guys. So this crock pot meal was not very difficult to do, but I was on a rush for time. So I did not put the bell peppers in here in the crock pot. I cooked them later that evening. So you can put the bell peppers in here. I just did not do that because your girl was crunched for time and it's been a hot mess express with traffic in my subdivision. Long story, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you're going to want to add about 2 pounds of chicken to your crock pot. Again, I just use those chicken tenderloins. You can use skinless chicken thighs, chicken breasts, whatever your heart desires. You're going to add 1 20-ounce can of pineapple chunks and natural juice, not the syrup, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/4 cup low sodium soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of ginger. I use 2 because I like the taste of ginger, but it can be overpowering for some people, so stick to the original recipe if that's what you would like to do. 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and then you should in this step add your red bell peppers, which I did not do until the end, and then 1 5-ounce can of water chestnuts. Once this is all cooked, I cooked it on high for about 5 hours, and it was really, really good. It made my house smell so good, and I genuinely love this. For 1 cup of the stir fry and a 1/2 cup of rice, it's about 383 calories per serving, which I think is great.
You want mine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
That's going in.
No. Fart.
I can cut that out. But this is staying.
No.
Anyway, hello. Welcome back. It is the next day. I did not film a lot. I actually forgot to film like the rest of the crock pot recipe because I got home really late from volleyball. But it was pretty good. What would you say?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So one thing I will say, your girl was like rushing around. I put 2 tablespoons of ginger in there and it was only supposed to be 1. So if you're making it at home, only do the 1, not 2, but it still wasn't bad. So I'm not mad at that, but tonight I'm gonna be making a big ziti.
Sounds good.
So homie's gonna help me in the kitchen again. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. It's basically just gonna be like a bunch of recipes, but you guys asked to see the scheduled Sunday recipes made for you, so here we go. All right, so 1 pot basil chicken baked ziti. That is a complete mouthful, but this was seriously so good and makes so much food. I had leftovers for so many people at work. So it says it makes 6 servings, but I could honestly probably stretch it to 7 or 8. It's about 391 calories a serving, and it's very, very easy to make. First thing you're going to want to do is get your chicken breast. Yet again, I use my chicken tenderloins and I cut them up, and I added some of my favorite seasoning, which is that buttery garlic seasoning. That stuff is seriously so good. You're going to cook that up, and once that's done, just set it off to the side, and then you're going to cook up your pasta. So I use the Barilla Protein Plus. The original recipe calls for whole wheat penne. The Barilla Protein has 14 ounces in it. They call for 12 ounces. I just used the whole thing. It just made my life easier. That's what your girl did. While all of that is cooking, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees to get that all ready for your baked ziti. So, what you're going to want to do is mix together your cooked chicken and your cooked penne. Once it is completed, your pasta sauce, which I just used one 23-ounce jar of ragu, 2 cups of spinach, mix that all together, put it inside your dish, and then I topped mine with mozzarella cheese and some basil. And you bake that for about 25 to 30 minutes. And seriously, guys, this was so good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Hello, beautiful people. It is Friday now. So it's been literally a vlog of my entire week and meals from this entire week. So just a quick update. Your girl's been busy per usual. Work has been crazy in a good way. I got a raise. Snaps for me. Very excited about that. And it was a performance raise because your girl's killing it at her job. But yeah, so work's been a little bit nutso-butso, but it's been really, really like fun. I'm making a lot of progress. For those of you who are new or just don't know, I'm a chemist, so I formulate paint, and that's what I've been doing the past 4 years of my life. But a couple of my paints are doing really, really well and getting into like the production side of things, which is pretty cool, seeing something go from like lab, which is where I work in the lab, to production. But anyway, so just a quick fun fact. I'm going to be a little bit of everywhere right now because I did not take my Adderall today, and I need to, and my brain's like all spacey. But I think what would be best to give you guys like the best content possible, I think I'm going to start uploading on Fridays and Sundays, because Thursdays are just harder to get stuff done because my friend Stephanie and I hang out every single Thursday, and I don't know, like I want to just like hang out with my friend and not have to worry about YouTube and stuff like that. So I think that I'm going to do Fridays and Sundays. Sundays, typically I'm going to try to put up like favorites videos or scheduled Sundays, and then like day of the life / week on Fridays. But just to keep you guys, because I know it was like Sunday, Thursday, I think I'm going to do Sunday, Friday. They're kind of close together, but then you'll get to watch me like all weekend. So yeah, anything else I need to fill you guys in on? Sand volleyball's been really fun. I've really been enjoying that. We had a double header our first night last Tuesday, and we won both. And then we had a game this Tuesday, and we lost, but they make you play. Anyway, sorry, somebody just cut me off. They make you play sets of 3 regardless. So we lost the first 2 sets, and then we won the 3rd set, which was cool. So it like helps our percentage and stuff like that. And I'm doing that with work. It's like a work group, so it's really fun, like seeing people outside of work and stuff like that. But anyway, I am just getting on doing this little chit chat to conclude this video. I'm gonna rank the recipes really quick from this week. So the bake, like the pasta bake, really, really good. Liked it a lot. I think I'm gonna use less pasta next time because I feel like I didn't get as much sauce as I wanted, but still super, super good. What else did I make this week? The chicken. What did I make with the chicken? See, this is where my brain goes. If I don't take my medicine, it bounces everywhere. What did I make? It was with chicken. Oh my God. How could I forget? The freaking chowder that I'm calling it, queso chowder. It tasted good. It looked like legit crap. So to each their own. You can try it if you want. I liked the taste, but it just looked so ugly. If you use normal rice like you're supposed to, it would have been fine. The salmon, I did not film that, but it was really, really good. I always love salmon. I cook it in my air fryer, super easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, so I will be back on Sunday with a scheduled Sunday. And if you like videos like this, actually, you know, ask me some questions down below. I want to answer some questions because I feel like I haven't done like a Q&A in a while, and I feel like that would be fun. So if you have any questions you want me to answer, comment them down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you like me. And as always, I want you to remember that every day is a new day to pop, lock, and drop those pounds. Bye, guys.